Hi everyone. I apologize. I apologize for that. My freaking internet got disconnected, and yeah. Let's start this all over again. Hello everyone. Welcome to the podcast and happy New Year's, everyone. I hope this year will be good, and I bet it will probably be shit. But all right. Let's start the things. Let's start it over from the start from the beginning. Oh, excuse me. Today in this podcast, which it's been so long I kind of did. We'll talk. I will talk about the verse, aka Toku biggest fan. And if you don't know who that is, he's a extremely rabid Transformers fan, and he will literally will go around and harass any any Death Battle fan who who likes Death Battle, and the reason why, because the Transformer characters lost. Yeah, you heard me right. He won't. He does this because he does this because if he does this because a Transformer character lost, which if you think about it, Transformers has a one winning streak and a three losing streak, which means that Transformers has took a 3 L's, 4 L's if 4 L's if you want to count Silver Surfer versus Galvatron, which I'm pretty sure that Silver Surfer won against Galvatron. I think, and he and he's old. He old. Yeah. The reason why he does because Transformers characters lost, and I'm pretty sure it was Frieza versus Megatron, where Frieza won in that episode, and that battle news is both IDW slash G1 Megatron. G1 Megatron slash IDW Megatron lost against Frieza, which if you think about it, Frieza is a character who could blow up planets, and he could get stronger and stronger over if he trains. Sure, he didn't train during Dragon Ball Z, but during Super, yeah, he did train. While Megatron, on the other hand, who literally wants to take over Cybertron and will drain the Earth's energy for power, and he doesn't destroy planets. Sure, he did stop Shockwave during the Regenesis, but he had help with Optimus Prime and other Transformer characters. It, he even said that he quote unquote fixed the match of Frieza versus Megatron, and jeez, he doesn't even do any research at all. And it's funny because he doesn't do research because because he doesn't do research on any character that he does to his roleplay arena, and he does the my favorite character win over again against an anime character, which is which is so biased that you're literally favoring the character that you like over over a 2D shonen. Remember, this is all because of Frieza won against Megatron, and it's not just Frieza versus Megatron. It's it's Galactus. Oh, the next one is Galactus versus Unicron, aka the most wanted Death Battle match ever that Death Battle fans want to see. And the fact that Death Battle composed Unicron from different franchises, he still lost. It's funny that it's so funny that it's so funny that Galactus literally destroyed Unicron, and this is from the main Marvel universe Galactus fighting a composite Unicron. Which I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Unicron could destroy Galactus," which is not true because the Marvel universe is bigger than the Transformers universe. Well, and I'm pretty sure that's the second reason why he hates that battle. And ever since Rose City shut down, he he literally wanted people who work on DB. For now on, I'm gonna say that battle for DB for the people that work on DB lose their jobs over Transformer characters losing in fights, which we had Optimus Prime who won against the gun against Gundam, which is pretty much an unfair fight by the way. And we got that, but he said that it wasn't quote unquote satisfying enough, and he said that he doesn't mind Starscream lose to Rainbow Dash, which again is G1. It was G1 Starscream versus modern day Rainbow Dash. But boy, he has the balls and nerves saying that saying Frieza over Frieza winning against Megs. And I actually have some tabs to show some other people has encountered with the RPVerse, aka Taku biggest fan. And I'm not gonna say their names because of obvious and privacy reasons. They'll be pretty much all of them will be pretty much anonymous. And I'll pretty much read some. I'll pretty much like read some and and explain. So we have the first one saying, "Friendly reminder to all to you all is that I officially cut ties and blocked Toku biggest fan because after he was one of my custom rosters are called Toy Superheroes versus Transformers without crediting me, and he also after I told by anonymous number one, anonymous number two, and anonymous number three about the whole thing about Toku who biggest fan. Yeah, I can tell that Toku biggest fan is literally a delusional bastard because he can't because he accused any any random DA user of grooming his sister despite we never knowing him before. He also get Saint Transformers fan a bad name as well. And he also says something delusional to another anonymous, like, "Oh, now you're underestimating Transformers. You need to know that I have a personal veta against anime, and I know the truth. Anime has too many or no, I don't know what that word is. Limits. No matter how powerful they can get, they will always have limits. So if he ever accuses you all of grooming his sister, despite you all never knowing him before, just walk away and block him. That's all. And I know I've done, and I know I downed the letter already. Note: be sure to share the status post of mine so your friends and anybody else can see the regarding how delusional Toku biggest fan was ever been." Yeah, that's one of the tabs that I read, and jeez, and yeah, this is from where I heard that this dude would literally use a family member to bring up, oh, because we quote unquote groom her, which we never met this dude before, and matter of fact, that he could literally win that argument, or because he could win that argument for something for easily win that stupid argument if you argue with him. And I have a second and I have a second tab which this person will be anonymous as well. So which means that he will not be which who would not be named, or they will be named. Hi, Happy New Year's. Oh, thank you, Axel. Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's to you. Um, but I'll read this. But I'll read the second tab, This is a warning about a very toxic user by the name of TokuBiggestFan. He is an extremely rabid Transformers fan who goes around harassing people in the death battle community over Transformers losing some fights, saying that they're quote unquote underestimating them and that they quote unquote need to learn to respect Transformers, even if the person if he's arguing with is also a Transformers fan. It's gotten to the point that he wants Death Battle to shut down, and the people who work there to lose their jobs over Transformers losing some fights. When I came across one of these comments of his, I call him out for it. He proceeds to double down it on saying it's is somehow justified that they're losing their jobs again over characters like he likes losing some fights. He then tried to whine about anime fans and how they're toxic, which isn't untrue. But he's definitely one of the last kinds of people to whine about toxic fans, saying he has a personal veta against it. In his fans, despite the fact that I never brought up and to other characters not anime related, like Rainbow Dash, a cartoon character, and Galactus, a comic character. Plus, Transformer has an anime itself. He claims to be such a big fan of it, and yet he failed to realize something as simple as that. Then he tried to say I was and quote unquote insulting Transformers over me agreeing with Death Battle's result. Except I don't really care who wins and who's supposed to, at least for the most part. I just watched the fight for fun. How dare I apparently? Even though all I said was that people don't deserve to lose their jobs over them making a fight he dislikes. He also tries to act like he was going to save the Transformers franchise from being disrespected and even call himself a quote unquote savior, despite the fact that one, Transformer doesn't need any saving since it's a huge franchise. And simply losing some fights on a web show isn't going to make people enjoy it less somehow. And two, if anything, his rabid fanboying will probably have the opposite effect, assuming it has any effect at all. Since bitching and moaning over people liking a web series and accusing them of insulting Transformers will annoy the hell out of people, and maybe even cause them to dislike the franchise out of spite. But anyways, it's eventually dissolved into him making pathetic insults and falsely accusing me of insulting Frank Welker and the dead voice actor of Unicron, Orson Welles. Somehow, because having their characters losing somehow insults the voice actor. We went back and forth for pretty much the whole drama, for the whole damn month, because he was that determined to win a fight over a damn web show's fate until he pulled quite possibly the most despite despair dis, despite disgusting and the pettiest thing you could ever do to try and win an online argument. He falsely accused me of being a groomer. Yes, fucking really. He actually thought that calling someone a predator was the way to win in an argument. Even though we were talking about death out of all things, he bitched about how anime fans are toxic when he did one of the most toxic things ever. And again, over fucking Death Battle's disagreements. Yeah, I'm sure calling anyone who likes Death Battle is a fucking pedo is sure going to help Transformers whatever that word is, right? Oh, but it gets worse. He said that I was the one who groomed and tried to rape his 5-year-old sister and later his cousin's 4-year-old sister. There's so many things wrong here. I don't I can't list them all. First off, why the fuck would you use your own family's misfortune to win an argument about a fucking web show of all things? Don't you think that's kind of fuck up explosive? Explosive, I think that's what it's called. And of your own damn family, no less. Second, why the hell do you think it was me? It's me. We just met. We literally have no history together. How much less do I have a history with your family? Third, how the fuck could it have been me? I live in the US and he lives in the Philippines. I could even have molested anyone he knows because I'm not even in this area he's at. But no matter how many times I brought up these crucial points, oh excuse me, oh excuse me, he refused to listen and considerably doubled down on how I somehow the guy who groomed his sister because I said people shouldn't lose their jobs over making fights he dislikes. But that's assuming he but that's assuming he even has a sister at all and isn't just extremely inspired to win an argument over death battle. It's most likely that he just made up the story of his sister if she even exists of being groomed out of desperation. Cause he really is that fucking stupid to think it's somehow a good idea. Regard whatever or not if he even has a sister, if she was groomed or not. This perfectly shows how toxic as fuck this guy is. I can't stress this enough. It's all over some Transformer characters losing some fight. How fucking pathetic and petty can you be? And this person shows three links which on the web archive which they're no longer up. I'm pretty sure they're no longer up. Besides the third one, which I had on my tab, I recommend you all block and report him to get off the site and to prevent him from harassing more people who simply wants to enjoy Death Battle, as well as spreading this journal around to let people know who this asshole is. And to Toku biggest fan himself, if he's seeing this, Transformers won't and can't win every single fights ever. Get the fuck over it. Thanks for reading. Yep, and this is pretty much yep, and I'm pretty sure that this whole I'm pretty sure this whole post that this anonymous did is pretty much like this pretty much got me like, yo, so this dude is an asshole. This dude is just a toxic Transformers fan, and this is literally coming from a Transformers fan, and this is literally coming from a guy who's a big fan of Transformers. Even though I don't even show it, but I do sometimes care about Transformers on Twitter sometimes, and I have and I do kind of post Transformers stuff on my on my TikTok, and joining some Transformers joining a Transformers fan server. And to me, as a Transformers fan, I do not appreciate his actions at all. All right, for the third tab, it shows holy shit, 1,765 up screenshots, which I'm pretty sure there's like a few on here, and I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I might read some all of these. If not, then I won't even dare myself to oh, never mind then. All of it are just no longer there. It just sucks that I can't even read them all. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, sadly I can't read for the third one because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that they're no longer up. So yeah, I might skip that one for now. So yeah, I might redo that one myself. And I found this. I also found a Twitter post about the Toku biggest fan, and this guy would pretty much be anonymous as well. And it says apparently someone made a really bad. Apparently, hold on, let me restart this. Apparently, someone made a really badly made rant video of me on me because I called out a user by the name of Toku Biggest Fan. Toku Biggest Fan was a user who was so despaired to win an online argument with me that he outright made falsely accused about me being a pedo who raped his sister somehow. But yeah, apparently I should have called someone out who lied about me being a pedo so publicly, despite the fact that he's lying about someone being a pedo. Pedo is kind of it's kind of a thing that he needs to make to that is that he needs to be me that needs to be made public, since he's such a disgusting thing to lie about. What the actual fuck? And I don't know how this. And I wanted to say this that I don't know how this dude has fans, despite showing all these allegations that this dude has. It makes him as a quote unquote good person. Like I don't know how he. I don't know even how he has he has these he um has fans to be with. And I'm pretty sure I might find one of the what some screenshots of. Yeah, I took some screenshots of a person of this dude here, and these screenshots shows that he will on Twitter that he's pretty much not a good person on Twitter as well. He will literally call out random people saying you are trash, and, and you don't get to celebrate her birthday, you pedophile, stay the fuck out. Ray, and he pretty much falsely blames people. Oh, he will pretty much falsely blame people who are quote unquote racist, and and he also says the N word on Twitter, which is a big red flag. He also blame other sprite animators like Origin the Hero. Uh, he quote unquote quote unquote accused Origin the Hero of grooming kids, which all I see that Origin the Hero's post is that he does sprite animation, and he will literally and he will literally he even got in an argument with a guy named Project Alpha 22 of saying that you could fix your own grammar neck and your attitude, and your outlook on life and your ability to be a decent human being and your appetite at touching grass. I know you've never done it before, but it's never too late to try new things. And he also said that Undertale was trash as hell, which Undertale was a good game. I bet he never played any games before. Even Origins called him that he is no that there's no way that you're a troll. And also another big red flag is that he will literally have will literally show pictures of the KKK cult and accuse anyone saying, oh, they're part of the KKK cult. And he even and it's so bad that he literally that it's so funny that this dude would literally will accuse anyone to be part of the KKK cult, which no one has ever been part of the KKK cult in the death battle community. This is all because a Transformer character is losing, and he's also the biggest anime hater. And oh yeah, matter of fact that he makes fun of Toriyama's death. Yeah, I'm being serious. He blamed Toriyama's death because Frieza won. Like, like, dude, First of all, you're making fun of a dead guy. You're making fun of a dead manga creator. And second, you literally had no human more. Oh, excuse me. You have no human morals at all because of your damn attitude of being a rabbit fanboy, and you saying that anime fans are toxic, which is not which is so untrue that not anime fans are really toxic. Sure, anime fans are toxic in debates, but to actual anime fans, yes, some people could be, yes, some anime fandom could be toxic, but also the fact that Transformers, the whole Transformers fandom is toxic as well. Like we literally had Transformers fans on TikTok and Instagram crying and bitching over about they and them, and they say, "Oh, the Decepticons were right, and Bayverse Optimus would never like this, and Optimus would never support trans." Like it's like they're acting like that IDW never exists because they show the LGBTQ in the comics, and you say that you quote unquote fix matchups, which is literally you favoring care was literally just you favoriting characters that is literally just you favoriting characters that you like and and doesn't want to lose. Which is so funny that you actually favorited one of my Gmod art of Aaron Yeager versus Michael Bay's Optimus Prime. Like, I know your ass called me an anime simp on one of my Sonic Adventure live stream. It's so funny that you're because as a matter of fact, if you hate anime so much, why do you like Ultraman, Godzilla, and Power Rangers and Toku so much? Huh? Even though they were made in Japan. Go on, I'll wait. You done? Oh, that's good. And I want to. In matter of fact, if you're in the chat right now, I want you to send your Discord. I want you to send your Discord if you ever have Discord, and we could literally talk about this. I could literally talk about this, and also I will put some ground rules if we ever were gonna do a debate like this. And here's some ground rules me and you gonna have. One, you can't bring up your own member in it and accuse me of raping your sister and grooming your sister, which even though we never know each other before, it we just met. Two, you must be really suspect. You must be really smart about being really smart um about about the debate that we're gonna that someday will do. And lastly, and for number three, this is the best. This is the best one. You can't use your verse because why? Because I said so, and it's not allowed. Man, if you man, it's gonna be so funny. Hold on, I'll be right back. Everyone, I have to give my mom some ice, so I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about the little wait. And where was I? Oh yeah, art. Oh yeah, TokuBiggestFan. If you're watching this live or after the live ends, I personally want to debate you if you're brave enough to do it. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna talk about that battle. If that battle ever wants to keep going or want to stop. I know that battle is still going on, but remember those ground rules, okay? You remember those ground rules, and don't be a bitch about it. And I mean it. I could probably get one of the Dead Battle community up in here, in up in here, and we could literally we talk about this. Oh man, dude, I'm not gonna lie. You make me laugh. You make me laugh, RPVerse. Ugh. Over a freaking Transformers characters losing. Oh yeah, a matter of fact, let's go over some Transformers Dead Battle map. Dead Battle map. Transformer characters that will be in that will pretty much be in Dead Battle. Let's start with Optimus Prime first. We okay. Let's see. Optimus Prime. Let's see. Oh, Optimus Prime versus Superman. Who wins? Superman, because Optimus Prime is nowhere strong against to Superman. Not even IDW Optimus. Oh, what about? Oh, what about this? This one, Megatron versus Frieza. Which one? Which Transformer? Which one who wins? Frieza, because Frieza is stronger, far faster, and more powerful than Megatron. What about this one? Galactus versus Unicron. Who wins? Galactus, because Galactus is more powerful than Unicron. And oh, what about this one? Shockwave versus Brainiac. Who wins? Brainiac, because I'm pretty sure that Brainiac has more intelligence, is pretty much better, and has a better army than Shockwave. How about this one? Optimus Mega Man X versus Optimus Primal. Yes, Mega Man X wins because Mega Man X is four. It's because Mega Man X has more hacks than Optimus Primal. And oh, what about this one? Metal Sonic versus Soundwave. Who wins? Metal Sonic, because Metal Sonic is more superior and much faster, and he can literally copy Soundwave's ability, and he literally go against him. Also, a matter of fact that Mega Man X could, oh, I mean not Mega Man X, that Metal Sonic could transform to Metal Overlord and Super Deal Metal Sonic to destroy a Soundwave. And now there are some Transformer characters that there are some Transformer characters that might win. There's some Transformer characters that can win, like Archie Eggman versus IDW Shockwave. IDW Shockwave wins, and there's Frieza versus Unicron Trilogy Megatron, aka Cybertron Megatron. Unicron Trilogy Megatron will win against Frieza. Also, one more thing. Who wins in this fight? Shockwave in the IDW comics, or Frieza? Yep, Frieza, because current Shockwave is nowhere near strong. Because IDW Shockwave is nowhere strong as current Frieza. Yeah, sure, he did try to rewrite the whole Transformers universe, but Frieza is outclassed Shockwave in any way possible. Oh man, dude, this is so funny that because this Transformers fan is literally just cry bitch and moan about Transformer characters that he likes and likes not winning. Also, remember when I say that how he favorite characters and that he favorite characters of making his favorite character win against anime characters. Well, a matter of the fact that he has his own channel that he will make any anime character lose, because his rule is that anime characters must not win. And a matter of fact, let's pull up some up in here. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. I'm gonna go over some. Let's see. Huh. Ah. Uh, Asa. Asa. Ansa or Asa, so I want to call it, from Invisible versus Fasha. Fasha will literally destroy her because Viltrumites are that weak. It's literally just a Bardock versus Omni-Man thing all over again. And what about let me check. This one, Gohan versus Ultraman Zero. I'm pretty sure that that Gohan will literally destroy Ultraman Zero. I could be wrong. I could pretty much be wrong about that. And and what about this one? Oob versus Chronic, which which one who wins in that one? I'll wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Oob win that because depending on which Oob we're talking about. And oh, Cassie, oh, and oh, Shadow versus Vegeta. Who wins? Oh yeah, because Vegeta wins that matchup. Also Vegeta did actually won against Shadow in their old episode in the old death in the old death battle. See this? I'm correcting some of the I'm correcting some of this dude's corrections that I'm correcting some of this dude's quote unquote matchup that he has. And let's see. Optimus versus Green Lantern. Green Lantern will literally destroy Optimus Prime. I do not care. Any version of Optimus Prime. Invisible versus Shindo. I'm pretty sure that Shindo will literally destroy Invisible because Invisible is that weak. Hmm. Let's keep going. Hmm. Fukubo. Fuko. Fukubo. Fukubo. I can't pronounce her name from One Punch Man versus the Deep. Yeah, the Deep will literally lose. Goku Black versus Dark Zygen. Who wins? How's Huh. Oh yeah, which one could literally? Well, yeah, which one could literally go up against Go be that becomes fuse and become a god? Yes, Goku Black. It's so funny, dude. Man, it's so funny that this dude. It's so funny that this dude is literally just so biased that his in his own channel he will literally make any that he will literally favor his character wins over. He'll make his favorite character win over anime characters. I am literally just. I'm not even mad. I'm just laughing my ass out from the inside. Man, you are all right. I think I should probably stop doing this podcast. I should probably stop streaming this podcast. Also, as I promised, as I promised, I want a normal and just a no drama podcast. Maybe someday, or maybe a news podcast that I wanted, or maybe a news podcast. But I thank you all for coming and listening to me yapping.